Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Kelvin Mans. If this is the very first time to sign in here, please, my brothers and sisters, don't forget to hit that subscription button for me, comment, like, and share all my videos. So anytime I upload a video, you'll be notified immediately for it. So my dear lovely brothers and sisters, una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening, una assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessing be upon you and upon all of us out there. Una kabona kushe me famuden, una do na pia ine diye tupen mede af maminu, tupen mede tupen tumani yodoenge, awai au se ugaw satina nyabundesia, awai we uvai ugaw satina. Njara made bitke jana latong. It's really sad, you know. But let's just forget about that, because just like I already tell now, the country not actually still right now. But before I proceed any further, I just want to accept this me sincere, humble, and harmless greeting I offer to all. As we always know, say the country no stable right now. And me, I already know for you for bringing to the past and present unbelievable and shocking news them like this one we had to bring that to the today. We are very much unbelievable as this guy they keep on the lie for me every day. But today I don't just waste on time. Someone will just go straight to the point. Today I just want to bring this we so-called Ngofero. We then call Bio, we make it call Ngofero. I just alone I can listen to a very big fat lies them, and like also like to be honest with you, to be frank with you guys, this guy don't dish out another very big fat lie. We are actually want to listen, you know, to check out actually then lies there, they lie them too much, the lies them actually too personal. But before we dive deep into them particular big fat lies and we and go dish out where you want to let everybody eat some way, not so everybody get for eating lies and day. And I hope and believe say the only people that get for eating lies and day now people like from the Kedema, the Kaila, the board, the Pujan, some of majority of them put in the now they no more I think saying and they get for eat then particular lies in the way where in Uma don't cook and don't dish out. But like some of we know what actually eats then lies in the day where you don't dish out. Now maybe they come out when they come out na the media and the public for like follow can tell na follow can see follow can also and analyze for exactly then lies there and how actually they don't reflect to what actually they say in the country. So guys, before I proceed any further, let we watch out this short commercial break, and just after that I'll have a short day, guys.
Kelvin man, I made a song.
I just come in a Twinny. This is Kelvin Man's YouTube channel, where the fight for Australians, the people, the voice of the voiceless, the masses, and the poor. But not so politician, it always be neutral.
But how different is Kelvin Mans?
Well, but good thing about them no re-stress anymore, because it use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube itself, and at the same time they use now all the same platform they are
So how do you say that Kelvin Mans is?
Well, if you go Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, just type KELVIN space and type again MANS. What do you see? Now the blue and green globe we get green feathers them, and in name now in red in that time studies go be as so don't miss out. If you don't subscribe it, and all they make so be them go let Mamuto, Alabe and Yandi. So do you please and beat go now and subscribe, share like all the videos there, because not anyone also, and you can get so many other programs where you can bring at this same platform so where you can get the opportunity for call and talk from live on WhatsApp, give your opinion, blow your mind, and share your mind. Kelvin, the type of bad politicians in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad supporters in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad musicians in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad housewife and husbands in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad justice system in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bring people them together in a salon today. Kelvin, you know, perfect, but the type of bring peace and unity in a salon today. So go now and subscribe.
Kelvin man, I made soldier, yeah, can't be mad.
So guys, I'm back to the program. If not the first time you follow the journey here, me with the talk to me now, Kelvin Mans. I appreciate you so much for it. It's a precious time and precious and lovely time for you pop in at this wonderful platform where me and everybody and I always name this program Face Reality Talk Show, because not only will face the reality now in we will unite the country and the country will come as one. But how we will do that? We will face the reality where everybody will want for a because we face the reality and talk the right thing and call things out the way how they come. And now we will get or unite the country. So if the first time it's popping in, please just do me a favor, smash that like button for me, then subscribe and share the program. That's all I need from you guys. So guys, without wasting time, I'm not just go straight to the point. So today, I just want alone. I can see the very big fat lies them way Ngofero don't dish out to the way one where they try for feed, where they feed everybody in a salon and all over the world for everybody eat. Where I hope and believe say not to all get for eat this particular facts, very big, very fat black lie where it don't dish out. We want to eat and I think are there actually to know can hear and see and know exactly them facts black lines there. We are not one that everybody eat some way. Maybe you're not aware, they not inform you. Maybe ignorance means they not inform you. Maybe they not make a day people can inform you for able to see the reality, for able to see the real things and when they're behind the scene, when they got it, they lie every day. And when I don't see this guy, he don't relent on this and lie because he don't believe in lie because lie actually comes on a power and not so much you want to maintain the power with lie. That's what I don't see. And all in Vuvuzela and in bloggers, then these are the things where they do all along that things here they do and still they continue to do the things. So that make we don't stand firm actually for like we stay tell within the reality, what's in the happen, the real things that happen behind the scene, make who they are to this today. I hope I believe and understand. I hope I understand what I'm trying to say here. Because them black fat lies they always got it already lied to the public. What's in the happen behind the scene, what's in happen inside the scene or behind the scene or in scene and quite more very different than what it can take to the public. So like this goal like we already score on the international community, the ECOWAS, and the European Union. So these are the things that we already can apply for the people. When if you want to obtain something from the people, they can lie, they can paint something nice, on top like watermelon. They paint something very nice on top. But whereas what thing happen at the ground, what thing happen to the least manner, to the common man, is very much different. So now we go always on that platform for to clear the doubts, for explain so the details. We will make the public know say, no, what thing it says so it's quite different to what did happen at the country, to what did happen at the ground. I hope on that such of a So guys, before actually they actually come to the analysis, like will give you analysis that will actually will understand exactly, I will explain bit by bit on the words and way they say, because if I just come more be analyze things that they say, this maybe I will say things the way I just frame up because where I always deny I'm already telling the reality things and the real things and now they say what's in the apple now they say what's in the stay now they can't say now what's in the do when they lie now actually they can't still just they prove people them wrong guys. And the salon way that we know before, not to the salon now. Because now there are people right now where they volunteer, they take the first step for say the right things there, for call things them by their name. Because even though we get something people back my name that ask for where they actually just a favor party, they just a favor for an individual, they just a favor for themselves, for their selfish interest and gain. Whilst we now the country put before, because me I hope and believe say you when they watch me so you hope and believe and not say when the country grow, when the country prosper, when the country benefit, when the country actually become something where everybody they enjoy, not only one person, not only me and you now, everybody they enjoy. So now this growth you want in the country, then enjoyment there are, then facilities that will get my country, then freedom, then equal right and justice, if you don't 100%, but at least they be that 80 to 90 or it's like you say 80, 85 to 90% of what thing would enjoy now, look we get them facilities in the country, make who they today. So guys, before when they come deep, whenever they dive deep into voting, actually one can analyze about these things. You can work out even some of them pauper. What's everything? Because you see, this thing are like a chain walk. It starts from the head down. It starts from the head right down to the foot. Because what in the head they do, even when they go for the do now, the whole cabinet, the whole cabana is the same thing they do. Even they support that this is the same thing they do. The same line in the line, nine is supported by the line. So guys, Lord just listen to one first, then just after in, then I'll right back then. Lord just listen to in the Gulf what's insane that the UN summit when the inside United States of America and I didn't go do this the summit where what thing actually in go see that our Lord listening. So Lord just listen and end Rabbi shortly, guys.
On behalf of the General Assembly, I have the honor to welcome His Excellency Julius Maada Bio, President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and to invite him to address the Assembly. Your Excellency Dennis Francis, President of the General Assembly, Your Excellency Antonio Guterres, Secretary General of the United Nations, Excellencies, colleague heads of states and government, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, permit me to extend my heartfelt congratulations on your auspicious assumption of the presidency of the 78th session of the General Assembly. My delegation and I stand unwaveringly by your side, committed to fortifying the bedrock of global unity during your tenure. I offer my profound respect and gratitude to your predecessor, Mr. Saba Kurusi of Hungary, whose deft stewardship of the 77th session is a guiding beacon for all. To our esteemed Secretary General, Mr. Antonio Guterres, your dedication to weaving together the strands of global consensus for battling poverty, planetary crisis, and championing sustainable development goal is a testament to your leadership. Mr. President, the soul of Sierra Leone, echoing the spirit of Pan-Africanism, resonates with the clarion call of this year's theme: rebuild trust and reignite global solidarity. A testament to our enduring democratic spirit was showcased on June 24th, when in free, fair, and peaceful multi-tier elections, the Sierra Leonean people elected their leaders across various tiers of governance. My re-election as president for a second final term serves not merely as an endorsement of my leadership, but a solemn testament to my government's commitment to fashioning a Sierra Leone that thrives as a united, peaceful, and dynamic bastion of hope and opportunity. A nation where our aspirations for abundant jobs, food security, quality education, and equitable health care are not mere dreams, but manifest realities, where justice and opportunities are not mere prerogatives of a few, but the birthright of all. Mr. President, food security, quality education, and equity was showcased on June 24th, when in free, fair, and peaceful multi-tier elections, the Sierra Leonean people elected their leaders. A testament to our enduring democratic spirit was showcased on June 24th, when in free, fair, and peaceful multi-tier elections,
It said a free, fair, and peaceful. So who say so what's like a peaceful election? You want to understand? He said a free, fair, and peaceful election. You want to understand? A free, fair, and peaceful election. So if he actually honest to himself, who said the free and fair and peaceful election day? Whereas he didn't kill people, they brutalize people, and vandalize people. They wouldn't say even they say like pull the tabulation would say nothing. All international plan where international observer they go there. So who said the free and fair? It would say come out. I don't know understand, but that's I'm gonna answer this question back. According to what in the seal. Not to me still.
The Sierra Leonean people elected their leaders across various tiers of governance. My re-election as president for a second final term serves not merely as an endorsement of my leadership, but a solemn testament to my government's commitment to fashioning a Sierra Leone that thrives as a united, peaceful, and dynamic bastion of hope and opportunity. A nation where our aspirations for abundant jobs, food security, quality education, and equitable healthcare are not mere dreams, but manifest.
Yeah. I mean. Una listen now. Una hear na. Listen. Now what is it? Back out to them. I don't know if I will pass them.
A Sierra Leone that thrives as a united, peaceful, and dynamic bastion of hope and opportunity. A nation where our aspirations for abundant jobs, food security, quality education, and equitable healthcare are not mere dreams, but manifest realities, where justice.
Una what thing say? Abundance job. In fact, even they get jobs, they will say abundance. That is plenty jobs. Una what is it? Now, if they, they get what you call jobs. I know what you call I get jobs then. But if you get excess, you get abundance job, you get excess job, you get plenty jobs in the country. Free and quality, not only free and quality education and health facilities all in day. And not to mere, what they say, not to mere dream. These are no more mere dream, which means then they in play, which means they enjoy them fast, which means me and you or that country would enjoy the facility right now. Then facility we talk about so also, which means hey, Godfather. Yeah, what is it? Which means we enjoy them facilities right now inside the country. Free and quality education, abundant jobs. Not only jobs that will say, okay, we'll get jobs. And instead, we'll get abundant jobs in the country. They will enjoy free and quality education, then free, then medical facility, all in they'll get in the country. Yeah, what is it? And they're not so mere dreams, for say just now dreams, so maybe now next year, them they approve them, or maybe now next month, nothing will happen right now, not so mere dreams, which means now things will happen in reality right now. Now facilities will enjoy right now in the country. Now imagine, I will book out that side the back. Wait, like just if I go book out that side the back. I don't know if I will book that side the back. Not necessarily the back.
A nation where our aspirations for abundant jobs, food security, quality education, and equitable healthcare are not mere dreams, but manifest realities. Where just our aspirations for abundant.
So only today, not to mere dreams. They manifest reality, which means not to like then say you're not to feel me say again for happen or they happen, that's where they happen right now. And they continue. Now they happen right now. Now mere abundant jobs, say you get abundant jobs. Where the jobs working at the country? Where the jobs? Let me just see. Where the jobs working at the country? Where the jobs? Where are the jobs? Where everybody they suffer every day. Then even they own power supposedly they suffer for job right now. Not so only like the APC or other grassroots no more. Even they own party themselves, even they own party man, they cry for jobs and every day. When incident they lie, people. When they lie, Now they line to the wall say then get abundant jobs then. When this guy needs stuff for like then get my dad where they support it, or then they and also where they support it. We're not just listening this fantastic. It's a very key statement we use now.
Testament to my government's commitment to fashioning a Sierra Leone serves not merely as an endorsement of my leadership, but a solemn testament to my government's commitment to fashioning a Sierra Leone that thrives as a united, peaceful, and dynamic bastion of hope and opportunity. A nation where our aspirations for abundant jobs, food security, quality education, and equitable healthcare are not mere dreams, but manifest realities. Where justice and opportunities are not mere prerogatives of a few, but the birthright of all. Mr. President.
Yeah. Hey, Allahu Akbar. When I hear that statement, now everybody birthright, justice, peace. Hey, wait. The man is able to be once a man did lie.
Dreams, but manifest realities. Where justice and opportunities are not mere prerogatives of a few, but the birthright.
Justice. Wait, you know what they say? Wait, justice. Not to like na mere what say for person na backs na now someone in birthright. You know that when I don't see the level of deception, the level of deception to the highest. When I don't see how they got to deceive people, when I don't see the level of deception, I don't think they would only say equality and justice, then freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of association, then thing like birthright. Now you democratic right for let you assemble, for let you pass the message. Now you democratic right. No, anyone only they say now, then thing like justice, then thing now birthright. Now you own birthright. Yeah, you what they say? And they can't talk about the public, but whenever they go back home, and are quite different things. You know how many political prisoners, you know how many prisoners where they, you know how many people where they put in a prison, where they in a jail. You know how many people in a jail? You know how many people in a prison? You know how many people where they don't kill? You know how many people where they don't torture? Where the guy they open this thing dirty water where they talk say how they call about justice na everybody in birthright. When they justice na birthright now, everybody in birthright now, everybody get access to justice. Like and then I put a prison to just nothing. When I don't see that guy, they don't know hotel thing. They try to go to the house when they go put on place there. That language so the other way they come on their way, they go democratic rights. When they go home and then they are looking, saying that they don't go back in there. The other way they know the whole rule all along, but they don't do nothing. The other way they committed heavy crimes, then they watch the left, and because of then they dance to your tune. But prosperity go judge you, Mister. Prosperity go judge you, Mister. It go judge you. That lies the way they lie at the public. That kind of lies they are. That kind of black, big fat lies the way they lie so at the public. You say justice in the country. Like seriously, justice in the country. Godfather. Godfather, God, you get patient. God, you get patient. Oh, I don't tell you, God, you get patient. God, you get patient. Let me go, you go no more.
Education and equitable healthcare are not mere dreams, but manifest realities. Where justice and opportunities are not mere prerogatives of a few, but the birthright of all. Mr. President, in the face of global upheavals, from the pandemic to geopolitical tensions exemplified by the war in Ukraine and the ensuing During food crisis, my first term stood as a beacon of our commitment to democratic freedoms and human rights. We rooted out the unpleasant legacies of the past, repealing antiquated.
Let's just read on the summary. Let's just read on the summary. The summary of what you don't read. Let's just read on the summary. If you can come back now, and the summary of what you don't read so is now. And they get me. Now, actually, if I can come back and see what is he say, what I say, Sierra Leone, His Excellency, Julius Maada Bio, President, 20 September 2023. The statement, the summary, the statement in summary is where they summarize that. What he just don't say. I just read that. Julius Maada Bio, President of Sierra Leone, said that his country policy direction resonates with this year General Assembly theme of rebuilding trust and recognizing global solidarities, providing an overview of his government's achievements in his first 5 years term. His city, what did he achieve after the first 5 years, according to what he said? What he achieved the first 5 years? Man, able to understand. What he achieved the first 5 years? Man, what the don't understand. What said the last time? See, let this guy just point to only 2 things. No more when he don't start staying in. Now he start this particular stay in now. Let's just be more for only 2 things. Me na only 2 things no more. Now only 2 small nigga name what he don't start from now he start this particular say he end down. What I mean 2 things no more like no name when they was say in past 5 years he don't make this, don't make it. I don't understand this guy. So, what's all then? Let's see. Yeah. 2022. Okay, past 5 years. He started fighting corruption, abolishing the death penalty, increasing education funding by 22%, and providing tuition free access to all schools age, all school age children at the primary and secondary level. Like which one? Which tuition and they? Yeah, which tuition way assist in change? Which tuition no one able to understand? Which tuition when change? Which tuition and when change? One able to understand? Which one? Where this guy already propaganda things. Which tuition when change? Which one able to understand? Which tuition will change? Which how many amounts of when they get answers? Because the free and quality tuition where they go and boost off like where they go and boost off there. Now this is something where they buy books. In fact, if you compare to how much would they pay Saturday school fees to now it is triple. Not only like it not only like 3 times of what they pay school fees Saturday so now. This so free, this is so-called free and quiet because not so quality and quiet or monkey education is so about. I don't see you say the quality de panel. I don't see you say the quality de panel. Trust me. There we go. What's in party closure abolition? Okay, to secondary level. Okay, yeah. He further highlighted his government's actions on gender issues, with its commitment to and recognitions of 18 November as the World Day for the preventions of the prevention of and healing from child sexual. Then I shall not get addressed in with the kind sexual. As for the prevention of hands of health, the preventions of harm and healing from child sexual exploitation, that are abuse and violence under the Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Actions, Women's Empowerment Act of 2022. 30% of elected and appointments, elected and appointed seats are compulsory selected for Sierra Leone women. You know, they when they can always try for like the casual, like the attention of the public. What's in the type of they bring things the way they attract, where they attract the public. Like where we say, okay, didn't think they are nothing in this way, like the UN or the European Union or the Americans, the way they accept, but we say woman and I put away there's so much precious or there's so much value that then wall there. So now then each day they bring the cow. Even if we giving to see why the reason what to make input now in list now in government, this in government in parliament list what to make you put so many women and when I put the advice say put so many women because no say it is talk about women empowerment. So as soon as we say like the European Union and the Americans and then so much concern about women because like in the country women are income force after woman picking and then dog. So like them so much value woman. So these are the things they would advise of only puts more of women. I make it only the anytime way you come and inside there in speech or in speech the way it can already give it can emphasize on like picking woman so that the way will gain what's actually in the country life or can big and you will understand. So let me go,
laws,
Madam.
such as the seditious libel statute that lingered for half a century. We consider dreams, but manifest realities where justice and opportunities are not mere prerogatives of a few, but the birthright of all. Mr. President, in the face of global upheavals, from the pandemic to geopolitical tensions exemplified by the war in Ukraine and the ensuing food crisis, my first term stood as a beacon.
Let's now watch for this particular side. We in the live pineapple. So now watch for this particular statement. I don't know if it's this one here. I just got back to the summary. If I give a fourth appointed seat are compulsory selected for Sierra Leonean women, he further gave a focus of his 5 pillars-based second term to cover full security, human capital development, youth empowerment, technology advancement, and public service reform. As we're calling on member state to unfold the United Nations Charter. United Nations Charter in order to foster international corporations and urging accelerated actions on the sustainable development goals. He stated that the 2030 agenda for sustainable development is not merely an outline. It's not merely an outline. It is solemn. It's a solemn pact waves. It's a solemn pact we have entered. A solemn pact we have entered, committing to crafting a wall stepping to craft a world steeped in peace and prosperity. He spotted the rising spat of insecurity and group in the economic community of West African states, that is the ECOWAS, ECOWAS, a sub-region, and join his voice to region and international calls against illegitimate changes in government of the region, stressing that while we emphasize the importance of dialogue, we can't ignore a crucial reality: the ongoing threats to our continent, to our continent, constitutional stability, and signs of a deeper problem. He prefers educations and human capital development. So these are the things the way he always the fool people in about. Educational and human capital development measures such as job creation, poverty achievement, and government industry support as tools to successfully combat the current state of things, and coin the on a vocal dissent of ECOWAS and economic community of West African states towards any extra constitutional changes of government. He said they threaten the stability of individual nations and the fabric of our collective African identity. Ongoing threats on the continent. Constitutional stability are signs of a deeper problem, ranging from past and present injustice to the burden of poverty, widespread unemployment, and discrimination. Our duty is clear: we must lift our people from poverty. He said, lift our people from poverty. We must lift our people from poverty. He said, together we must envision an Africa where our governments are not removed by unconstitutional means. Like, seriously? Not because they forcefully prevent them, but because the underlying causes for such challenges no longer exist. He constitutes a national election system review committee to address historic challenges to his country's electoral process and strengthen electoral integrity. He regretted a certain member states' introduction of unilateral cohesive measures, including visa restriction on some Sierra Leonean citizens in the aftermath of the 24th June Maltese elections member state. So let's just continue listening before I come dive to then message, and we are just resource. Let's just listen
our commitment to democratic freedoms and human rights. We rooted out the unpleasant legacies of the past, repealing antiquated laws such as the seditious libel statute that lingered for half a century. We consigned the death penalty to the annals of history and charted bold advances against the scourge of corruption. Our devotion to education was unambiguous. Over 800,000 new learners were introduced under our aegis, and we significantly augmented domestic educational funding, ensuring it constituted an average of 22% of our national budget. We champion an ethos of radical inclusion, providing unfettered and tuition-free access to quality primary and secondary school education for all. In our unwavering commitment to dismantle the barriers of gender inequality, my administration declared a state of emergency on the heinous crime of rape and sexual and gender-based violence. Sierra Leone urged the global community for solidarity on access to justice and remedies for survivors of sexual violence and the recognition of November 18 by this General Assembly as World Day for the prevention of healing from sexual exploitation, abuse, and violence. Our Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Act of 2022 shows our commitment to equality. With this act, I've proudly inscribed our nation's pledge to reserve a minimum of 30% of seats in elected.
Then at this side, I just read that side, they don't just listen there. Then at this side, where they say the preventions of and healing from sexual exploitation, abuse, and violence under the Gender Equality and Women Empowerment Act of 2022. 30% of elected and appointed seats are compulsory selected from for Sierra Leone women. Now, this temperature for today, because this guy actually knows say, he knows say, yeah, then Americans and European Union, and then he knows say, now people then the way now woman and puts force. So any way they do, whenever they can say something, they say something where you know what's in the put their leg. I don't understand. So like what they put their leg now they tender before them. Even though not saying they do, but in the tender, what they actually know what's in the put their leg. So they will say, this guy like woman, it actually promotes woman issue. Human whatever they actually promoting things. So like now that they actually they present in front of them, then lie they present in front of them for let able like recognize in government, able for able like recognize them. Now in statement so now the statement is what use now. What use for confusing now. What use for lie for able like whatever them. Like what you say is that the prevention of and healing from child sexual exploitation, abuse, and violence under the Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Act of 2022, 30% of elected and appointed seats are compulsory selected for Sierra Leone women. Because not say if you reach that side, you get it? Because you know if you reach that side, the moment you reach that side, they begin to clap, this guy like woman, you know say woman they value woman. So now the thing needs to just was it. That game that they always try for play around. Whereas whenever you go and what thing they happen in the salon, it's quite different to what they can say. So these are the big lines where we need for steam, we need for no, we know they don't say now, we know ignorance, we not inform. I make they inform on the lies they only got the lie. This is a very big fat lie where they already lie by the people there. Just show. We say again, he say 30%. He say he further gave a focus on 5 pillars based second term to cover full security, human capital development, youth empowerment, technical advance, and public service reform. Maada Bio, not going to kill me. You don't see how what in talk back now. What in talk this small. Wait la, I just reverse this small on you think see now about that particular statement.
By this General Assembly as World Day for the prevention of healing from sexual exploitation, abuse, and violence. Our Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Act of 2022 shows our commitment to equality. With this act, I've proudly inscribed our nation's pledge to reserve a minimum of 30% of seats in elected and appointed offices for women, ensuring equal employment opportunities.
Now, if we this particular side way in so way like just reverse is small, where say information abuse and violence under the Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Act of 2023 and this. So in other words, say if this act where them pass so this particular act where them pass so, it is just for show how they do equal things the way everybody get equal right to like to job employment to anything so on the parliament on the country where they go they do it equally. So like this act here where them pass to that is show the world that is it is just for show the world it's just for show like then the United Nations and the European Union they just for show them how it's transparent, how they do things very very much transparent, everything equal to everybody. So this particular act that them pass through, they prove say now so actually they run in government, so they run in country. Just imagine, and they say this guy are very very bastard liar, smart idiots, rubbish. Where they open them in dirty much and they go and talk say and so you bring in anything they are all for me they just sit there. But according to what they these are approved, it's like this are approved where they should say in actually now a very democratic somebody, then you do everything equal, all man get equal rights, equal right to in terms of job facility, in terms of everything so far, they do them equally. Nobody know they are above in company, everybody. No, it's all the things where they say that are the proof of that. If you not listen to this statement, that is show say in they do things equally, they do things the right way. Nobody know they are above in company. Now that it is try for imply so. Now this statement, if una dey hear what say, fine man, una listen back what say
and violence. Our Gender Equality and Women's Empowerment Act of 2022 shows our commitment to equality. With this act, I've proudly inscribed.
Now what is there? It is show their commitment to equality, which means they do everything honky dory, everything they do and right. Everybody know they're above in companies, so they do everything equally. That is shows that a proof. That particular act to them put them past that a proof to show that they do everything equally. Very smart idiots. But you know what say? No matter how smart is, but other people they will smart past you. Any two things that is all people they will sabi pass you. Yeah.
Our nation's pledge to reserve a minimum of 30% of seats in elected and appointed offices for women, ensuring equal employment opportunities, lengthening maternity leaves, and compelling our financial institutions to chart pathways that amplify women's access to financial resources that they so rightfully deserve. As I step into my second term, Mr. President, my government has carved out 5 pillars that guide our national development trajectory to spur sustainable development and social progress. Food security. 1, food security, intertwined with investment in agriculture, is poised to just feed, not just to feed our nation, but to fuel job creation, propel economic growth, and alleviate the weight of poverty. 2, human capital development, meticulously crafted for the modern era with a special lens for gender equality. 3, youth employment scheme.
Wait. Don't just read this. Like just read them. No, watch this. I will say the type of talk so. Let read it for now. We'll say the type of see now. It say he further gave a focus of his 5 pillar. His 5 pillar based second term to overcome food security, human capital. I know say this word human capital and then big language this, now they big term this. Now they big term this so they already use human capital. I don't understand. Now them big term you can use human capital. Trust me. Human capital and then big time little you already use. I hope you understand me. This human capital thing is. They say not on the screen. What's that show now? On the screen. They say human capital. This word here, what they can already use, they can convince people that human capital. Now see, in fact, he further gave a forecast of the 5 pillar-based second term to cover food security, human capital development. Where the human capital? Where the capital? Where the? I don't understand where am I? When you just open a big mouth, they talk about the human capital, and then we see nothing about this one. We see the human capital. They talk about human capital. What's the important? They say youth. They say youth employment, technology advances, and public service reform. Hey, go Peru. They're not gonna kill me. What's laugh? Go Peru. They're not gonna kill me. What's laugh? Youth empowerment. Why people they cry every day? People then still they cry every day. People they cry about job, about this, about this. What the employment? What the job facility? What the job facility? What this guy they like where about? When you know say job facility that time you offer like diamond and they can't see now only to themselves only even the only to themselves only and I don't know what they get job and they can't see. When they talk about say youth empowerment and technology advances and public service reform. Whose technology working at the country? Which one? Which technology? They are if you know they are big now drop and comment below and send me whose technology working at the country? Which powerful technology working at the country? Which one there? We may not see which one. I don't know if video or me if I don't want a video we not see we know but we are if video when I make land no there the technology working at the country we don't know there when I make land no big. Because I don't see the new technology, the new advanced technology we don't at the country we don't see. Public reform, who changes what they don't mean at the country? Which changes? Where all the offices now building only they don't put food and then put them from the police now, the judiciary now, in the parliament or all now building and then put inside it. All the offices and the minister they everywhere now building and put it building now only then the many the purpose and the lady and the offices there. No other tribe in AC, no other different tribe in AC. Now only them step to themselves no more. So who started the reform day? Who started the reform? But me who started? Who started changing to call? What is got in life I put in broad daylight? My brothers and sisters there. Or you prosperity will judge you. Prosperity will judge you, you. These are like it here. Let me go.
This promises our younger generation that their energy, passion, and ambition will find fertile ground in Sierra Leone. 4, cutting-edge technology and infrastructure program. This is conceptualized to pave sustainable pathways of economic ascent. And a thorough revamp of public service architecture, refining its
not just this I always say the economic growth way they talk about is say because they already cry say they don't meet this, they don't meet that, they don't meet that they we me and you know see and it might be left about 500 annual notes we left. We then carry the kind of more they don't mean this to for more than come right now the thing don't go to red line. Fuck all she nothing not the right and they don't embezzle and thief the money, the concern the money. Nothing not the right and allow they don't control the economy. They don't run the economy down. That I don't show red line. Where they self you know even high step, right? When lies they don't improve on the economy, they don't improve the economy. Logo. Man lie you.
essence for utmost efficiency, professionalism, and service delivery. SDGs towards peace, prosperity, progress, and sustainability for all. Mr. President, 78 years ago, the United Nations was born from the profound understanding that peace, development, and human rights are inextricably intertwined. Each element nourishes the other, creating an equilibrium essential for global harmony. As we stand at this juncture, let us remember that the noble ambitions enshrined in the Charter of the United Nations to foster international cooperation, to confront and surmount challenges, be they economic, social, cultural, or humanitarian in nature. It is in unity and shared purpose that the promise of a brighter, just, and peaceful world is realized. The resonant theme of this General Assembly, therefore, opens a horizon of possibilities, beckoning us to harmoniously forge ahead in the shared pursuit of accelerating actions on the 2030 Agenda and its Sustainable Development Goals towards peace, prosperity, progress, and enduring sustainability for all. Our world faces formidable challenges: widespread poverty, persistent hunger, the looming shadow of climate change, and the unsettling presence of sustained and emerging conflicts. To honor our 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development commitments, member states of the United Nations must rekindle the fires of trust and galvanize a renaissance of global solidarity. Trust requires a harmonious amalgamation of our collective wisdom and resources. Solidarity mandates our unwavering cohesion, even when navigating different and opposing philosophical terrains. In pursuing the 2030 Agenda, we must resolve to leave no one behind. We must fervently champion inclusivity, recognizing the intrinsic value of every individual, irrespective of their circumstances. Progress has been made, but we acknowledge that the road ahead is challenging. However, this challenge also presents an opportunity for innovation and collaboration and reimagining our global priorities. ECOWAS region as peace and security. Mr. President, we view with deep concern the rising tides of insecurity and the subtle erosion of democratic governance and ideas in the West African sub-region and the Sahel. Sierra Leone raises its voice alongside our ECOWAS allies, expressing unequivocal dissent towards an extra-constitutional changes of government. Such challenges to the very bedrock of our democracy threaten the stability of individual nations and the fabric of our collective African identity.
So guys, let's just read, let me see the end part of it in lines the way that was also. So if I can bring them back to the summary, we say, it's the education and human capital development measures such as job creation, poverty, elevation, and government industry support as goal to successfully combat the current state of things. And echoing the unequivocal this sense of economic West African state, whether the ECOWAS was any extra constitutional charges of government. He said they threaten the stability of individuals and nations, and the fabric of our collective African identity. So like in already use this particular word, education and human capital development, just like I say, like this particular time here, I don't know if we now word we lost by the way they already use human capital, so the people they already see no better thing that happen in the country. Poverty elevation and government industry support as tools to successfully combat the current state of the things. Like in only like in no they actually try for like remedy the situation of the country, but they try for like the other things because all until they just not lie. Because if you what thing they happen in country, you know you go say exactly what thing they go through, what thing they suffer from. You go say everything okay, yes, so how do they go help you? So me the problem is though, if they suffer from so thing they go lie to the people and say you get this, you get this, you get this. So how they go help you? Because you the only way they go lie to people and say now this is something, now this, but always look understand. Look what he say now. I just see this in I just read this in last statement we say. Is it 24th June multi-elections member state must respect the sovereignty and political independence of one another, be stressed, urging dialogue and open channels of communication on all matters. So how you going to achieve that? How you going to obtain communications where you when at the head, when at the leader, you always did lie for the people and they will say and come out and address people there and come out and say the truth to the people there. How will you go things say like line of communication is the way you know they communicate to the people there? Because if people they come and do actually like they protect, they pass their message, they assemble, they pass their message, you know, they ever come out and say things to them, they ever come out and communicate to them. All what they do, they pull, you know, it let security people outside for them go gun them down, for me they go kill them, for me they go intimidate them, brutalize them. So what did they expect? Tell me what did they expect people to do? When they talk about like communication, how you go to bring on communication? How you go to channel or dialogue or channel communication? How you go to do that the way you when at the head, when at the leader, you know they actually accept communication. So what did they expect? My brothers and sisters. It's a trillion assumes a non-permanent seat for Security Council 2024 to 2025 session after 53 years. He expressed its commitment to upholding international peace and security with bias for insecurity and democratic government deals in West Africa and the Sahel and the Sahel starting that our goal remains to thwart the seeds of conflict, therefore the sprout. So I can come back to this like this statement we say Sierra Leone assume of non-permanent seat of the Security Council season after 53 years. He expresses its commitment to uphold international peace and security. So how you going to upload international peace and security where you na your country, you na your country, they follow the constitution, they follow the laws and the rules and regulation of the country. You just they do what they fit for do anything what they fit for the country. You people in your country, they do that. So how you going to uphold peace and follow law? How you going to maintain? How you going to achieve that? Peace and security, how you going to achieve that? Because you misuse the security right now. You don't buy almost everybody in the country. You don't buy all the sectors. You don't buy them. So how you going to uphold things? How you going to uphold peace and security? Because you don't buy everybody in the countries. How you going to do? How you going to achieve that? Now that the question. How you going to achieve things in the because you when at the head don't full of lie. All what they say right and a lie they sell. Because a lie don't take and a lie don't lie take don't kind of power. So how you going to maintain this peace and security issue where they start for talk about how you go uphold them? Where you don't lie, say don't kind of power, and I lie back one thing for maintain the power. Where you know go possible. So tell me, how you go achieve that? What's in on the last was in West Africa and Sahel, starting that our goal remains so towards the series of conflict before they sprout, before they sprout, to ensure sustainable resources for African Union led peace operations, and to silence the guns this decisively and forever in Africa. Really, we brutalize people every day. So I want to see how we will achieve that. He also called for reforming the council, particularly echoing Africa's demand for 2 permanent and 5 non-permanent seats. He requested equitable, timely access for Sierra Leone on climate financing, and concluded by calling for global solidarities in confronting the issues of our day. Really? But the agreement, they try for like come in for labor remedy decision. They will actually agree, because even the last one they say about the election, when they need for investigate, but they need for like you give a separate body for investigate about the election. What do you do? Now you pauper team back. Now you take it gives him for investigate about what don't happen, So I know look understand how you achieve then goal and then. And trust me. So he refused establish timely access for Sierra Leone on climate financing, and concluded by calling for global solidarity in continuing the issues of our day, with special attention on the triple planetary crisis of pollution, climate change, and obviously loss. The multifaceted crisis challenging our global community demand on file action for our collective strength is determined by our most vulnerable strength. He stressed. So like I don't go to the decision of like say in the country like the Ukraine, because this is an excuse that you already give the Ukraine war, the this and the that, so I'm able to understand. The question I already asked about what I already asked them probably what in Ukraine actually war they come get for do with Salon, what I'm able to understand. Because if you actually watch to this guy in speech, then how dishonest this guy did for in country, for that country Salon, they had a very more dishonest. Lord just watch to this particular video. Lord watch this particular video. If this guy if una can remember one of the video where that time we just don't see the election, what you see about the United Nations, about the European Union, about the United States, about the American, what you see about them. I'll watch this video. From there, I will come back. I'll watch this video.
So now, then the fine way, the money way, I don't go work for them. For me, I made them break and salute. When I nearly $500 million. Now in the work I'm going here. So, well, we don't begin clean our day. So now, then the fine way, the money way, I don't go work for them. For me, I made them break and salute. When I nearly $500 million. Now in the work I'm going here. So instead of them campaign a Freetown, then they can't campaign at Washington, we might not get the money. But God is great. The truth shall prevail also. I get how proud are they of Una. I can never say thank you enough because of Una commitment. They are done.
Now, I don't want to pick the because even the crew say una you not sabi talk crew fine. Una watch una not listen this crew is up here.
Now in the work I'm going here. So Lord, instead of them campaign a fee, half $1 billion. Let them break a salute. I don't go work panam. For me, let them break a salute. The money where I don't go work panam. For me, let them break.
Money where you don't go work panam. I'm not saying crew and the yeah. Nothing was crew and the which part na the crew book where that crew the money where I don't go work panam. You know, I don't understand the money where I don't go work panam. But I pick one word where you say Lord this number say
But God is great. The truth shall prevail also.
This word, yeah, we say very important.
The truth shall prevail also.
Exactly. The truth will prevail. If we did this video way on watch way, I just play on first one, I just play for that. So I just want lawyer una remember a few months back way in TIF the election where they tell us the election not credible, the election not transparent, not free and fair. If I can remember back what things say, if you didn't want, I don't even want podium which they say, what are they on there? I don't need them, you don't need them, you don't need the European, you don't need the American, they will do things on their own, they don't need them. So none are there. So it was so much bogus statement about then guys they are about this and about this. So I'm not trying to understand what thing it is for so much they go fetch for about 1 million. So I don't know who are the fool, who are the fool, who are. Even don't say you don't need them to play. So what thing the check for saying? So the check for can beg money. Say now almost 1 million the money where I don't try for, where I don't can beg partner. Then they so I don't understand. No, the people that we don't CTI, we don't molest, we don't talk all kinds slush for. Now if they can't talk say that money we don't come big, now they don't say. So what they can big? I mean, say you get every business country, you get job abundant jobs, then you get job facility. Then now people they don't cry down. You say you don't need them, run at them. You now implement this, now implement this. You say now you get MPT stable all team. So I don't understand which money way they go infect for being you. But that they say the level of shameness and disgrace. It's a mere deception. The levels of deception to the highest degree. And the deceiving self, they deceive in power per supporters. We it deceiving self, it deceive in power per supporters. There. Now this is always they do because I think this deception and it don't begin from the one where it starts in yourself in campaign. Say now you say don't kind of power, and now you want use for maintain the power. Where we not go for greed, and people don't stand firm against this rubbish here, this idiot here. Where we not go for greed, and fail, we make sure we stand firm for them. It will flush them out of that country, and all in cabal. Not only more, within cabal them. Because whatever what this guy they do, everything to do now, a real carbon copy of Firauna, or Firaun, or King Peru. Trust me. And anything they do now, in supporter they do, now in power support they do, now in cabal, in military, every one of them they do. Trust me. So these are my brothers and until I go to say the truth shall prevail. Then the truth will prevail. Alhamdulillah. Oh, the truth will prevail one day. Not so many power, God in power. And I talk, meet up the endorser. The truth shall prevail. So like us for that proof to say this guy whatever lie where they lie, and at the same way back when he support that they lie, in minister and somebody they lie, all the other they be and at the same way they lie. You know, say lie man, person they lie and person they talk through never for they pull. They never go, they never go the same pass road, they never work at the same pass road, they never agree, they never pull. Now that they talk through and that they talk through, now they pull, but lyman and person they pull. Now only you they lie and would have you they lie and would back they lie now to the pull. So whatever to this guy, this man put in the tongue and the same thing back in power per supporter that they say. I don't know listen to this other power per supporter. I listen to this in video where they make comparison. Just imagine and the same talk where this in power per talk so in the Gofero. He used by the same statement about this in speech I always say about Ukraine. I don't listen, yeah? Not just listen and shortly. Kind of like this.
Salon people in social media where the APC Cholongo Pambodi to get the life I wanna say not only Sierra Leone team difficult, you understand? This rest where we come by. This now we one bag rest this now 200,000 euros per salon money. Can't show the price
5 kilo. Yours for 5 kilo.
You understand? Now they see now 200,000 leons per salon money. Go back again, you understand? And at 200,000 leons down there per salon money. So we wanna see how a year back, show me a year back, would they buy this dress? Would they buy this year like 35,000 leons? Now would they buy them per salon money? This 5 kilo here. Now you see now you don't go to 200,000. So I don't know how Samura Kamara go able to change the prices in salon. We even the people who they manufacture most of the goods, they don't go. They look at oil. You understand? Because these are just areas for market. Look the oil. The same thing. This one here. Are the same thing. 200,000 leons.
Yes.
The same thing. This small rubber oil.
Yes.
So I want to know whether the Biden can oil in a salon 200,000. So let we appreciate at least, you understand, the government, what the government they do. Because all them tell they buy back in the day they buy less than how you call it, less than 20,000 or 50,000 euro. Or even like let me say 10,000 euro. Now they buy they're very expensive. So I don't know who size Samura Kamara able to change the prices. Everything I don't go up. So when I just look 5 kilo rice, how comes? You see, and that's by quality. Look at the other rice back again. These are up to 300,000 euros. This are other different price. These are other 5 kilo. Like 300. When I look at small, it don't go to 300,000 euros. So if we buy this dress here for 300,000 euros in a salon, we go kill President Bio. We go tell and say 1 kilo. My brother can't make that country. So at the same time. Look, this small rest here. This rest here contain 2 cup. Contain 3 or 5 cup inside. You don't see how? You see how much it costs?
100,000.
Than 100,000 leons. 91 day so.
Yes.
So 91 day. So my brother, you know. So kill for life. Okay, thank you very much.
Hey, look at this big man.
You know, guys, as Nono watch this video, so like I just want to answer this particular video and this Halaki Paupa video where this was here they try for compare the salon and Europe or then some most of the European country today. I don't know actually if he now Paupa is I don't know if they suppose they try for courage or I don't know if they suppose they talk to on a we wouldn't and then ask when we they talk to. I don't know if I put it down there. It's also on a we or maybe now some of them Bo, Kenema, Kalan or Pujon put it they talk to. I don't know if now we they talk to and then Kabo, Kalan, Kenema put it they talk to. Because they talk to anytime they talk to we wouldn't like oh no, who know the system, who know actually how system they work, how everything they work here. If they compare yeah and salon, if they compare yeah and salon, like seriously. If they compare prices from here to salon, now they compare. Like seriously, you know what make a say then guys there. Anyway, when it's way Buffalo they say now the same thing the supporters they say and the same thing the minister they say. Are you kidding me, guys? These are the lies the way they cook, where they dish out, to the Kenema, the Bo, the Kenema, the Bo, the Kalau, and the Pujan people they now they dish out to them because not like we. He didn't talk to you like say we don't know. We won't know. He talk to you like say we don't know. He compare Europe. That country they say okay, they compare country there to over under. For goodness sake. Yeah, I'm not denying. Yeah. I'm not denying things they don't go up right now. Things don't rise right now in the country. Let's just answer you. Things right now they don't go up. My name country already. Things don't go up. But hey. If you know things don't go up right now, then they inform me say so things don't go up. Then they inform me now because of certain reason. You don't ask the reason what many things go up. Compare the ask the so-called president, if that de facto leader, ask them what's the reason make the thing then go up. Yeah, if you ask why the thing go up, they show the reason. Then they show you, then they explain to you everything. But maybe most of them they're not ignorance. Maybe ignorance, they not inform you. But like, yeah, like Salon, the people that ignorance, they don't inform, they don't inform nobody about what they go on. Now, what they go just go in line for now. Yeah, they inform you, say, now because of this and this and this and this. Yeah, they inform you, they tell everybody the reason what's made it, they go up. The government explain to you that they get less so now. They inform you and say that because of this make things they go up. And even at that, they make provisions then. Provision, but alone when the provision they go and make. Yeah, they make provision for you. Then even right now, then say don't go up. So they say because of the Ukraine war, because of this, because of Russia war, why not only the baseline because of Ukraine and Russia war. Here, when me and you day, what they enjoy so many facilities there. Salon facility they enjoy and then a salon no. Where are the job facilities in Sierra Leone? Where are they? Yeah, even though you think they don't go up right now, I don't even know right now things they don't rise or they don't go up. But there are job facilities. There are so many facilities. There are light facilities. There are just like electricity facilities. Get everything, almost everything. But you get water facilities. You get job facilities. You get medical care facilities. You get only a very good one where they enjoy the salon, where the facilities, where they. Yeah, things they don't go up. Things they right about they work. Even though things don't go up, they work. At the end of the month, it receives salaries. It receives salary where they will pay you bills. It will pay you bills, even though they will save high, but that is basic living. It live on an country there. Salon, it compare for you to salon. Salon where the job facility where they get. Where things they don't go up, where the job facilities. Where they compare from here to salon. Where are the job facilities? Where are they? Yeah, no matter how things go up, say, wait on for the month, what did they work for the month? You never passed what they spend. What did they spend on food? But now salary they see what did they spend if high pass the salary. If high pass salary in a salon, how much they pay minister in a salon? The only price I think that they pay high in a salon, and only the other way they thief now that the minister, like the minister, the president, and only the way they pay high salary in a salon. Where they compare high in salon. The only people they pay high money in salon and the other way they thief, where they start government, where they thief government money, minister and by president, and they don't want they pay high money. But think of how much they pay teacher then. How much they pay headmister or headmistress, how much they pay them? And the other office, how much they pay them? Tell me about how much they pay them. Teacher then pay and say maybe then 2 million. If you reach the 2 million or 7 million, no more. Headmistress, maybe then 4 million, 3 million. If I say 4 million, maybe 4.5. Where you 500 euro now, where change how much? 500 euro, 500 euro, 600 euro, where change how much? Yeah, then 500 euro, and then to not maybe then mini jobs in. Where then maybe then 2 hours, 5-hour job. Where they pay them 500, 600 euros. And from the time where some for 20 they don't go up. From the time the way things don't go up now, they don't raise, increase the salary, the fees, the salary, they don't increase the salaries. All workers they don't increase that. If they plan pay 13 euro, they don't increase them. Now the least worker they increase them to them 14 euro or 7 they increase them. Yeah, salon they make that provision, they know. Salon from one thing they don't go up and salon 30 days, the salaries then all 30 days are stagnant. 30 days salary stagnant, they didn't move, they didn't shake. They just map one step, but then even with myself. 30 days salary stagnant as salon. You don't compare around the whole, you know what's around the whole. Always anything when something bad and compare and salon, they compare the good things to salon, they compare the bad things to salon. How are they sober? How are they bad? That is the government workers, the workers and the workers in a salon, and the workers in a salon, and they all live by the grace of God. Because what they spend for the month, their food, in fact, then the food is here part the salary. If they pay you, if they pay you 900, people they pay 900,000 salon. People they pay 800,000 salon. People they pay 1 million salon. If they pay 800,000, the rest than 1 million. Or less than 900. So what is this? How the money? How they sustain the life for the month?
Some people, they enjoy free WhatsApp facility, light facility, medical facility, they get job facility. Yeah, work day. But they know how work. I don't say anybody get residential permit now. Yeah, anybody get residential permit now. Yeah, get permit now. Yeah. In fact, now they force you to work because if you know they work, they be them party. When you work now, they be them party. Some by force and compulsory for they work for they pay bills because you work now they pay bills. Now you them party. I don't say anybody get residential permit, but anybody get residential permit now. Yeah, where you work, they get the way you work now they be them party. When this particular thing there, when the inflation can and then consider, in fact, like we now. Everybody they take care of everybody. In fact, they increase anybody. They send money. Everyone they send money accounts. You get the center permit to the center permit to right after the refugees and the migrants. Everybody, you be citizen, not be citizen. Everybody they spend money. They spend money on my account. Where things they go up and then inform everybody and send account money and people in accounts there. When they just encourage you more, when they just encourage you no more. Say things they go up, they encourage people there. But along where what they happen, then everyone knows that whether things happen, things not happen, no one knows it. They make provisions there for people there. There are times the way this thing one cap when they encourage people no more. They make about 3 month tickets free. The whole Deutschland, the whole Germany, 3 month tickets free. Facility the promotion they make for me just encourage people no more because of things they go up. About 3 months. Free, all man free tickets. Everyone, anytime I'm gonna free. Just go to get no more. Any kind of train about whatever to anytime I'm gonna free. 3 months after we done that 3 months, I increase the back. And another transport they don't put back other facilities. We say, it always say na 49 euro ticket. Now any month we don't subscribe. We don't subscribe. That 49 euro for the month. The one whole month, any part of the Germany we want go. Any partner what's don't pay that for the month, don't subscribe, you don't know. Any time one go from bus number train, man, only ice train or Flixbus, then they use. But any local train or government train or government bus, any government bus or government train, that 49 euro ticket. Any time I jam one go, they go to. They facility what they make, they need provision they make them because of things don't expensive, because of things don't there. Because people they go work now money, some money they work maybe then 25 kilometers, they go work, maybe they work then how many kilometers. So they want to all things because of things not expensive, don't go up, they make them ticket and they for the like where they work far distance. So they use that train, we don't buy that 49 euro for the month, you don't know. Because first the way things not be go up, so it not be go up, so it people they work and then far distance, and any money they buy ticket for go like for the year, like I say like for the month, it spend more than that 50 euro ticket or 49 euro ticket. They spend more than that. So they got all their facility because of things don't go up. Salon the provision there. Where are the provision where they put on a salon? Now they can't on the social media, they can live and go and cook live and they go and dish up. They wouldn't they eat kind of like they wouldn't they eat some. The only problem they eat out and lie. One and lies don't even like to the people, including this one like so-called de facto leader. Now only like they can bo pujo because majority of them they eat like they. Now only few. Now that bo can put because they vote for. Now few of them. No, they go get projects, many them. Many they go them very much in and content what they don't miss by this rubbish. But now only few they don't boku. Because the boku one they overcome the majority and they overcome the minority. Because if he instead of poking them like a lamp pujo, the other way they not support this CGS, I didn't go for area, they're not supposed to them boku pass the other way they not support. Believe me, like this CGS, the all this nonsense this make not stop. But una support and now boking like a lamp pujo, una boku pass the other way they support. So only a few not they support what this rubbish way they do so. They can't open that dirty money, they can't open that dirty money, they can't tell people they say, they can't compare and salon. Like seriously. This one has lucky the fact like where only they oppose it and Ukraine. What is Ukraine working for roots alone now and know? What is Ukraine working for roots alone? Yeah, what make things and go up now? But good things and then certain things that we say now from Ukraine they go order there. Now from Ukraine they go buy. Now from Ukraine they present in the because yeah, that contract and then they shape themselves. Starting they say okay, then this contract for this particular product or this particular food, let this country produce, let this country produce am. This particular food here, let this country produce am. Like we na like na Germany, how they say Germany. Then heat are there, so now from Russia. Now from Russia, and Russia they supply them, they heat are there. Like even then gas there, now from Russia, they also there. Like the oil now from Russia. So all them things that the time where from the time where that Ukraine Russia war become for them back, now they Russia back close everything. Because even like they see all even some banks in America, this America close everything. So Russia back then close those things and get. So that the reason we make the things that can go up. Because but good thing that from Russia they order them. Now from Russia they come up. So the moment when this Western don't come, now they self close everything. So the time make the team don't rent up thing on there. Then apart from that back, the refugees them all the Ukraine or that whatever then Ukraine people they all now they don't come back. Try when the war will start for nearly 24 hours. Ukraine they can in fact they go back now they go back Moscow and trains them at the border. They go back train at the border the way they go strip them up from Ukraine from Russia for carry. Sorry, from Ukraine for carry now. 24 hours in the see Ukraine and they come refugee immigrant. Them beaucoup and they have beaucoup them beaucoup na. So that population they all that don't add to the country whatever inflation one make things they don't expand they don't there. And even other countries like then UK, these are Russia, Ukraine, they still they go there as refugee immigrants. All I see they open on document they say, and because of Ukraine, because of America. Me, I want one question: what thing salon the order from Ukraine? What thing actually salon the order from Russia? What thing salon the order from me? What thing the order from Ukraine or Russia? When I tell you about what thing the order they, me I don't see nothing what the order from Ukraine or another Russia. I don't see nothing what the order from you. What are the only they go and lie and deceive the people? Hey, this and that's and this we don't order nothing from Russia, Ukraine. Nothing we don't order they. Okay. When I tell me about how many Russian immigrants they organize alone? How many Ukraine immigrants they organize alone? They go seek asylum na Ukraine. How many people they go seek? How many Ukraine and the way they go seek asylum na salon? How many Russian people they go seek asylum na salon? How many? Una show me number. Una the way they go and lie and propagate and cook lies and so people there. They can lie and cook lies to people. They must say, and Russia, now because of Ukraine, now because of Russia, how many immigrants and how many people they go seek asylum na salon? How many Russians and how many Ukrainians there? Ukrainians and Russia will go seek asylum na salon? How many? Now they go and cook lie and more to people there. Salon thing they go up, bro. Where salary never go up. Salary don't no more stagnant. Yeah, when things they go up, salary they go up. When I ask anybody in the country right now, they say how do they pay them? They don't increase the salary. They don't increase them. See, they don't go up. See, no more. They go and lie people and go na there. See, then that's one the most one of the most successful people na the country. The other way they ask what they say, they call and say nah they ought for no better. Pass the way they don't that. They ought for no better. Now then they deceive people the most. Then what they then ask for there. Then the power they then ask for and deceive people the most. Now then continue. Believe me, trust me, brothers and sisters. And it's not for fee. But me at the time was the next time they do so they born good begin. Because if it's alone better than for all. When I already more than these people and the media, or the people, when we say this day born good begin, not so fine to do so. When I know the reality, when I know to go, I know to understand. I mean, I advise now. If you don't know the system and you don't have salon, how the system work, and then consider, when I contact me, and they show you actually they tell you how the system work, and then consider. Don't have so-called government they lie and the UN summit they lie, bro, they lie. In the same way, government was saying that the summit was say now because of Ukraine, and because of Ukraine. If I then they go and draw what they got in the country. Lie by the people because of Ukraine, because of this, because of that, going and lie, 100% lie. Anyway, this na just a way they self offend for let they able gain, the cheap politics the way they don't they formulate from in those days. Now they still want maintain. But me I only tell what tell people and say that Stallone have been known before. Not only now. That Stallone have been known before, not only right now. We don't want change the dimension of how Stallone did before. Because the way Stallone before it's quite different now. Now everybody aware. Awareness only right now. All man know aware right now. Now that would talk what we talk before. Not to my business, not to business, not to now. Now all man, now everybody in business. Now everybody in business. Now not to Tadio, not to my business. No. Now everybody in business. Trust me, believe me, brothers and sisters. So now the word and you how so-called defense with the way they line at the international the UN summit. So guys, now the one that they used to. So I thank them very much. I will let you stop here and I thank them very much for taking our precious time. If not the first time for let's sign in here, for let pop in at this wonderful forum, this wonderful platform where I call face reality talk show. We now the program name Face Reality Talk Show. And if you're the first time for let's sign in here, I appreciate you so much for you taking wonderful and precious time for you but listening to me. And I appreciate you so much. Let God continue for God and put and bless you all. And as we always stay together, I always call upon you guys. Lord, always stay together and be united. Not only will come together and united, now we will gain this fight. So I appreciate you so much. And please don't forget to hit that social button for me, comment and like and share the program so other person will benefit from us. So thanks very much. I love you and I love you all until next time. And bye bye. I will see you back in my next video. Thank you and peace. And please don't forget, I want to see you back in my next video. And thank you and I love you all. Peace and love.
If this is the very first time I'm signing in here, please, brothers and sisters, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me, comment, like, and share all my videos. So anytime I upload a video, you will notify immediately for it.
Romantic. Here's the voice of the voiceless, fighting for Sierra Leoneans. On the mercies of the people. He's not a politician. I got followers 1 million, flagging the globe Sierra Leonean. Everybody keep following Kelvin Man. I made a soldier here. Kelvin Man, you gotta try. Kelvin Man, you got it right. Oh, Kelvin Man, for your current news, keep following Kelvin Man. I mean the blogger you can trust. Kelvin Man, he's a YouTuber. Kelvin Man, Instagram. Kelvin Man, he's a Facebooker. Kelvin Man, even on WhatsApp. Kelvin Man, the people's voice. Kelvin Man, oh yeah, he's not a politician. The man is neutral. He's not a politician. The man is neutral. You can love him. Just subscribe. You can love him. You can love him. Just subscribe. You can love him. As you see the globe with green feather as a symbol, and he gets red. As you see the globe with green feather as a symbol, and he gets red color, not a name. It's KELVINMANS. Kelvin Mans. For your current news, keep following Kelvin Mans. I mean the blogger you can trust. Kelvin Mans, he's a YouTuber. Kelvin Mans, Instagram. Kelvin Mans, he's a Facebooker. Kelvin Man, even on WhatsApp. Kelvin Man, the people's voice. Kelvin Man, oh yeah. Kelvin Man, I made a soldier here. Kelvin Man, you gotta try. Kelvin Man. right. Oh, Kelvin man, Kelvin man. For your current news, keep following Kelvin man. I mean the blogger you can trust. Kelvin man, he's a YouTuber. Kelvin man, Instagram. Kelvin man, he's a Facebooker. Kelvin man, even on WhatsApp. Kelvin man, the people's voice. Kelvin man, oh yeah.
Oh, my brothers and sisters, I appreciate so much for your time and effort you took to listening, and I appreciate you so much. As I've shown you some love by bringing you such updates, please don't forget to show me also some love by just clicking that subscription button for me, comment, like, and share all my videos. So anytime I upload a new video, you will start immediately for it. It is free. It's time. Click that subscription button now. Do it now. Do it. It is free. So thanks very much, and bye bye till next time. I love you all.
Music. Everybody keep following Kelvin man. I made a song.
I just coming on Twinny. This is Kelvin Man's YouTube channel, where the fight for Australians, the people, the voice of the voiceless, the masses, and the poor. But no politician, it always be neutral.
But how different is Kelvin man?
Well, but good thing about them no re-interested anymore, because they use Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube itself, and at the same time they use all these platforms they are
So how they don't say that Kelvin man is?
Well, if you go Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, just type KELVIN, space and type again MANS. What do you see? That the blue and green globe we get green feathers and in name in red in that studies go be as so don't miss out. If you don't subscribe yet, and I'll make so Bilem Gole and Mamuto, Alabe and Yandi, so do you please and BT, go now and subscribe, share like all the videos there. Because not only one also, and you can get so many other programs we can bring at this same platform also. We can get the opportunity for call and talk from live on WhatsApp, give your opinion, blow your mind, and say your mind. Kelvin, the type of bad politicians in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad supporters in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad musicians in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad housewife and husbands in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bad justice system in a salon today. Kelvin, the type of bring people them together in a salon today. Kelvin, you know, perfect, but the type of bring peace and unity in a salon today. So go now and subscribe.
Kelvin man, I made a soldier, yeah.